Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona. Today I will be doing a reading for Cancer for the month of April. So for today's reading, we'll pull 3 cards from the Oracle of the Fairies deck. We'll do a round of 9 tarot cards from the Pride Tarot. We'll do a round of clarifiers from the True Heart Intuitive Tarot. Over on Patreon, we'll continue with another round of tarot from the Tarot of the Cloisters. We'll do 3 cards from the Raven's Wand Oracle. We'll do your charm reading. And then we'll have a final message from the Lantern Oracle. Now, if you're not my Patreon member, but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you'll have early access to all of my extended videos, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are into fun merch, the link to my Teespring page is below. Okay, I've done the pre-shuffle, I've asked for guidance, let's get started. Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer for April for their highest good and the highest good of all, please. We have believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the Northern Lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Gorgeous opening, Cancer. Excuse me. Allergies are pretty crazy right now. Excuse me. Magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Nice, Cancer. 2 cards about having a magical life here. Awesome. Hi, Miss Minnie. Temptation. You are in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. Let me start again. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Nice. It could be that you are stuck in some sort of cycle or with some sort of habit that's holding you back from this magic in your life. Back of the deck is magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Nice. So much magic in your life right now, Cancer. You may not realize it. All right. Miss Minnie is feeling very needy today, so hopefully she will get bored and leave in just a second. Let's see what we have for Aries, or excuse me, Cancer. Let's see what we've got for Cancer today. Can you tell who I just did a reading for? All right, Cancer. Woo! We have the 6 of Pentacles. This is about reciprocity. Gorgeous. So hopefully you have some reciprocity in your life right now, but I'm guessing because this popped up, it may be something that's a bit lacking. Maybe you're wishing you were receiving a little more money for your efforts. Maybe you're giving more than you're receiving in a relationship. And we have the Hanged Man. It's time to take a time out and get a new perspective on life. Now, this probably feels like stuck energy to you. Minnie certainly thinks that it feels that way. But it's really just an opportunity for you to take a break and reevaluate things in your life. What works for you? What doesn't? Get that new perspective. Are you seeing things clearly? And the Page of Wands. Gorgeous. This is inspiration. So this is also, pages are also new perspectives. So out of this major new perspective, you're going to get another new perspective that has to do with things you feel passionate about, with things that you are within your creative abilities. You're going to be inspired, which will lead to further new perspectives. She's not usually this clingy. She's usually very independent, so I think she's just feeling a little lonely today. There's a decision to be made with the Two of Swords here. So it's here next to this magical gateway. You may be needing to make a decision about going off into the unknown. You may be looking at a new job or a new career. It could be a new relationship. Anything that's new that you're trying to make a decision about whether or not you want to go forward with that. Yeah. You have some thinking to do about it, and you're going to want to get a new perspective before you make your decision. All right, we're probably going to have to move her now. And she will not like that. Beautiful. Cancer. Center of the reading is the Emperor. This is you. You are master of your own destiny, and Minnie agrees. Thank you, Minnie. You get to decide what your life will hold. You are the one who's responsibility for your resources, for your people, for the way things are done. Oh, you crazy. That's a lot of purring. Yeah. Beautiful. And now the Ace of Swords. This is a new challenge, particularly an intellectual challenge. So with these new perspectives comes this new opportunity, this decision that needs to be made. And once you've made it, you will have a challenge ahead of you. But I think you're going to enjoy it. If you are in this Emperor energy, you love a good challenge. It's definitely part of this magical gateway card. It's going to be stuff that's new, it's exciting, you have no idea what lies before you, but you're ready to face it. Okay, Bubba, time to go outside. Sorry about that. Now she's rubbing my legs. All right, okay, we have the Tower. And it's right here next to your temptation card. So there is something that is stalling your energy. There is something that is holding you back. There's something, this temptation, whatever it is, it needs to end. Because it's making your life difficult. You've built this situation in your life on a shoddy foundation. And it will come down, whether you want it to or not. You don't have enough time and energy to keep it standing. It's too rickety. And it's all based on this temptation. It's very much like the Devil card here. This is whatever in our life, it's that one thing, or maybe it's more than one thing for you. Take it as it resonates. It's a general reading. This is that one thing that you know it's not good for you, but you're just not ready to let go of it yet. Like ice cream. But it's connected to this Tower. It has to come down. This thing has to change for this new situation to work out. It may even be for the new situation to manifest. Eight of Pentacles. Gorgeous. This is working on your craft. I love it next to the Emperor. You really are using your power to the greatest good, to the most, the highest potential that you have. You are taking charge. You're going to the pinnacle that you can go to here. This is gorgeous. This could be, this can be going back to graduate school. This can be doing independent study to learn more about something. This could be innovating, especially since you have this Page of Wands. You could be innovating whatever you do at your in your career. And it's probably linked to this Ace of Swords too. Either you elevating your game creates this new opportunity, or this new opportunity helps you elevate your game. Could be both. But this can't happen until this is gone. Five of Wands. This is competition. Because it's next to the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this is people looking at what you have accomplished and going, damn, that Cancer is amazing. Why can't I do that? It's not an unhealthy, well, it can be an unhealthy competition. There's some jealousy here. But it's all because you created this beautiful opportunity for yourself, this innovation, this mastery. You've taken on this challenge. And you've really risen to the level where you are controlling your destiny. And that just, other people take notice of that. And they could be a little jealous. Back of the deck, Page of Cups. Here is yet another new perspective. This one is on emotion. And I feel like because this is the last card we pulled out of this deck, this comes later. So you get this major new perspective here. It gives you another new perspective that has to do with your creativity, your passion, which leads you to mastering your work even more so. And then this jealousy comes in, but it doesn't touch you because you have a new perspective on this sort of drama. You understand why these people feel this way, and you're okay with it. You're not like, oh, that's great. You're like, they're hurting, but I understand where they're coming from. And all of this is born out of this desire for reciprocity. You're brilliant. You are brilliant. And you work very hard. You deserve to be compensated accordingly. And because this is your first card, I think you will be. All right, let's look at some clarifiers. For Cancer, please. High Priestess. Trust your gut. You know more than you think you do. You have information others don't, whether you realize it or not. And this can even be spiritual information, like if you meditate or walk a certain spiritual path or pray, whatever it is you do, this could be divinely inspired. You could be getting information from the other side that helps inspire you. It's definitely, I mean, you've got magic, 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 magic. You've got the magic, Cancer. Whether you believe it or not, you should believe it because you have it. Four of Swords. This is taking a break for yourself. It's resting, it's healing, it's recuperating. It's considering the things you do that benefit you and the things you do that sabotage you so you can correct it. It goes perfectly with the Hanged Man energy. These are beautiful energies of taking a time out where you go off and figure things out. You heal up, you get new perspectives, and then you come back not just refreshed, but inspired. Take a sabbatical if you can. I don't know anyone who can do that, but some people can. Three of Cups, gorgeous. This inspiration is going to lead to a celebration. Whatever it is that you come up with here, it's going to be so awesome that people want to have a party to celebrate it. It's going to be amazing. Again, trust your gut on this. Two of Cups. This is a partnership. It can be any kind of partnership. Can be romantic. Doesn't have to be. And we've got two twos here. We've got three twos here. We've got a two, and a two. Twos are about thoughts, thinking, planning, ideas. You've got a decision to make. You've got a partnership here. And since these two are together, it may be a decision to enter a partnership. We've got two spires here that look a lot like the swords in this card. There's a decision here to make about a partnership. And there's a lot of unknowns. But it's also close here to this new perspective on love. So whether you decide yes or no, you're going to get a new perspective out of it. The Fool. Yes. This is taking the plunge. This is a leap of faith. This is going optimistically into a future that you don't know exactly what it holds. It's perfect with this mystical gateway card. You don't know what lies ahead, but you are ready to charge forward like an emperor, like a boss, and take that new opportunity and make it your own. Gorgeous. Love it. Five of Wands again. So we've got it here and we've got it here. This one's definitely jealousy. It just feels like jealousy to me. You're going to have this new opportunity and it's instantly going to spur jealousy. Someone is going to be unhappy that you got this opportunity and they didn't. What they don't see is how hard you worked for it. What you put into it, the planning and the thought and the inspiration and all the hard work. They don't see any of that. They think you were just handed this. It's not true. And again, at first, you won't be happy about this, but you will get a new perspective on it and you'll begin to understand why these thoughts are coming out. And I'll give you a hint right now. It's not about you. It's about them. Jealousy is almost never about you. It's always about the person feeling the jealousy. It's that insecurity, that wanting to blame someone else. The Moon. Temptation, the Tower, and the Moon. This all speaks to me of secrets. You have a secret. You have something you're ashamed of, embarrassed about. You're not ready to give it up yet, but it needs to be given up because it's going to come crashing down. And the truth will come out when this tower crashes down. Trashes down, sure. That works too. This secret is going to come out, so better you get over it now than wait until the tower falls. Three of Wands. Gorgeous. This is your ships coming in. This is you starting to see just the beginning of the fruits of your labor. You have worked very, very hard to start to see some benefits, and you will start to see. Again, this is just the beginning, but you will start to see it. Maybe not in April. It might take a little longer, but it won't be too much longer. Justice. This is a card of fairness. It's a card of balance. It's a card of karma. So when this jealousy, this competition comes in, two things. First of all, it's karmic. You worked really hard and you put a lot of energy into the blessings that you have received, so that's fair. Second, they're going to come in and be jealous. Again, it's not about you, it's about them. They have suffered. Things have not gone well for them. So just be very fair about that. Like you did a lot of work and you earned what you have, but they don't see as clearly as you do. So just kind of be a little fair with them, a little kind, because karma can be difficult. All right, back of the fair but difficult. Back of the deck, Judgment. Yeah. So take your time here. And you'll notice it's next to Temptation. It's next to the Moon. It's next to the Tower. Everything we've said and done, again, this is a card of karma as well. This is also a card of karma. Everything you said and done and thought in the past that was not healthy, not good, is going to come back and you're going to have to resolve it. So resolve it now. Get ahead of it. Do this judgment work because you don't want to drag old negative patterns into this beautiful future that you're creating. You've worked too hard to let this nonsense right here destroy all of your hard work. All right, Cancer. Well, it looks like there's some jealousy here to deal with. It looks like there's some secrets that may come out. So it's just best to get ahead of that. I think you'll be in good shape. You've got things under control. Just trust your gut and do that judgment work and get that new perspective and you'll be in good shape. I loved reading for you today. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to join me for the extended read over on Patreon, please, the link is in the description box below. You can get over there through that. And also down there, you'll find the link to my Teespring page if you are into fun merch. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.